living the life they were never supposed to live.
Dans sa tête, l'idéal masculin était bien loin de lui. Alors je pense que Brigitte, de le fait qu'elle a pu l'aimer, que je crois que pour lui c'était une rêve, ça. C'était la perfection.
How important do you all think it is for all of those messages, those cultural messages, to be obvious to the people looking at those clothes, and in particular the people who are at the show, not necessarily people who are buying it, but how important is it for us to kind of know that it's this and it's that and it's this?
Dans quelques minutes sera présentée la deuxième collection de Saint-Laurent. La première, l'hiver dernier, n'a pas entièrement convaincu. Cette fois-ci, il joue sa carrière. Si c'est un échec, Yves Saint-Laurent devra fermer sa maison de couture. Si c'est un triomphe, il sera peut-être le Dior de demain. Son succès dépend de quelques fabricants de l'opinion publique.
I think I really love the collection. I think the thing that I like so much, I like when you can see a story. I really enjoy it. And I think Nick was telling me a very good story.
Great to have you here. We are thrilled to be presenting the collection today. How are you feeling? Excited? Very excited. Good.
You know you want it. Something from me. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. You nearly took my head off with your teeth. Now you're sitting here with no head left to breathe. But we won't let them take us nowhere, nowhere, nowhere.
LEKAT itself, you know, the beauty of it is not just in the creativity of Amanda and her team, but also their mission towards community development and to promote ethical fashion in the fabrics of Baduy, and also promoting the women of Baduy, the weavers of Baduy, and then the beauty of this culture that is Indonesia, to have the pride, to share the pride of this Indonesian pride with all the other Indonesians on their journey to Paris, and to conquer Paris and take LEKAT and the Indonesian creativity and craftsmanship to the international stage.
But I suppose that's the kind of conundrum about fashion being both merchandise and clothing and something that we have to wear. It's functional, it's utilitarian, it's clothing. And also, it is also art. I mean, it has claims to modernity, so it's always something new. And in order to be new, it has to reference the old, because there's nothing new without a kind of tradition to which it innovates in.
Therefore, Is it doorways? How long do you think that what
We are here. We are nearly here. We are here. It's on the opposite. Okay? That's fine for you? Yeah. Okay. You're welcome.
And I think what is good in this time, we have the time to see young designer too, because the schedule is less tight and some young designer can show in this period because the journalists have time to look at them. This is very Paris.
It suits you perfectly. Is your femininity and your strong side mixed together?
Laissez-la sortir ce soir, tire au confort provisoire, que son portrait lui déplaît, et vive enfin ses excès. Laissez-la vous fuir ce soir, et peut-être s'émouvoir du regard des indiscrets sur une chanson en français.
The LEKAT collection, that was like my favorite the whole show.
Sur une chanson en français.
So happy to be wearing LEKAT as well.
En français. En français. En français. Laissez-la vous fuir ce soir, et peut-être s'évancer du regard des indiscrets sur une chanson en français.
Well, first of all, I really liked it because, I mean, like everything that was on the collection there is like something that I would totally wear. You know, to a special occasion or even daily. Love the colors, monochromatic. That happens to be my favorite colors too. And I just really liked how like they actually put Indonesia there on their clothing. It's like really cool.
Living in the street like dogs, begging for change.
imagine